Alright, we gotta do this because we probably won't have time later. It'll probably be not great. I'm here with Diamond, and we're gonna go out. It's youth morning. It's the 28th? 28th of September. So it is youth morning. We got a beautiful morning. We had rain for the whole week, and the hurricane just came through, but it cleared off just in time for us to get out and do some deer hunting. So we're gonna go. What are we gonna shoot this morning?
Deer.
A deer, a big one.
Yeah.
A buck.
Yes.
Or doe. If it's brown, it's down. That's the rule.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So Diamond's gonna be the shooter today. You excited? Are you excited?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to go back to bed?
No.
Okay, good. That's a good start. So we're going to hunt out of a blind this morning, I think, and we've got about 20 minutes until legal shooting light, and I think we're going to wait until then to go get set up, because we don't have far to go. We had a landowner offer to help us and give us a place to hunt, so thank you to the landowner. It's a big help to us, and we're going to go out and see if we can find one today. Stay tuned. We bumped a couple on the way in this morning. We probably could have shot both of them, but it was just a little bit too thick, and we didn't want to take a shot through there. It's 7:30 right now, so we're about 45 minutes after legal light. Well, we found a few. It looks like a big doe and a small one too, maybe a third, but they're about 75 yards, just a little too far for us to shoot. Right down there. We're gonna try to make a move down the hill so he doesn't have so much stuff to shoot through. You excited?
Yes.
Alright, Diamond. Tell me what happened there.
We saw a couple of deer, but we were gonna shoot one, but instead of going up the hill, she went down the hill, so
Were
we still.
they a little bit too far?
Yes, kind of. And there were a lot of trees and branches around.
How far were they? Maybe 30 meters?
30 meters.
Somewhere around that?
Above there.
Yeah.
Right there.
How many of them were there, do you know?
I think there was 6 on it.
I think you're right. I saw 5 for sure, and probably a 6th. Alright. In French now, because we're going to put this on YouTube.
Oh. I didn't know. L'animal était à ce point là-bas. Et j'ai essayé de lui tirer dessus. Mais elle n'arrêtait pas de bouger. Donc le cerf est allé sur cette colline. Au lieu de monter, elle est descendue. Et elle est restée vers le bas. Je n'ai pas pu la tirer parce qu'elle était loin. À propos de 30 mètres. Et il y avait trop d'arbres et de feuilles. Et aussi de bâtons un peu partout.
Okay. Time to find another one. You want to tell them, or do you want me to?
You can go ahead and tell them.
So one of the things with youth hunting, what's the most important thing? We're teaching you how to do this safely, right?
Yes.
So what do we do when we're walking around with guns?
We put your safety on, point it at the sky.
You point it at a safe direction, right?
Yes.
Well, I went one step further than that, and I unloaded his gun and just put the shells in the magazine while we were walking, which is a smart thing to do. But then I forgot to put one in the magazine before we sat down, and we just had a big, it was big,
That was a deer with horns.
4 or 5 meters, something like that.
Guess.
Yeah, no more. And he put it right on her shoulder and squeezed the trigger, and it went.
Clack.
I'm glad he's laughing because I kind of want to cry, but
It's fine.
but at least we were safe,
Yeah.
and the deer was safe too.
Which is bad. We're not here to save them.
Hey, so we call that conservation. We're conserving the deer. Conservation.
Yes.
All right. So what's the story?
We came early, so we walked down this way to the left, and then we found some few deers and some bucks,
Yeah.
and we wanted to be further into the forest, and then we saw a couple of bucks here,
Uh-huh.
and then we're gonna get them, but some of them ran this way and saw alerting the other. They saw us, but they didn't smell us. Good thing they didn't.
Yeah.
But the one that I got in the cross in my scope,
Yep.
he went down the hill, so I missed him. So later on, we.
You didn't miss him. You didn't shoot at him. You didn't have a shot, right?
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, like he hid from
Right.
my side.
Yep.
Later on, we went to the right side. When a funny story happened. A really funny story. We were following what is it called again? A track.
Yeah. A trail.
A
Yep.
trail, yeah. So we decided to rest a little moment. So I was practicing my aiming when a buck and a doe come from the left,
Yeah.
and then they start running toward us. So I pointed my gun at the doe. I didn't really have a clear shot, but so she went the other way, and I saw the buck. Now here is what's happened.
How far was he?
About 4 or 5 meters.
Yeah.
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 He was kind of that big, I guess. And
He's coming right to you.
yeah, look, and I aimed at him through the scope, and he looked at me through the scope,
Yep.
and I was gonna get up his shoulder.
Yep.
Click.
Yeah. Whose fault was that? Mine. Yeah. Okay. Real quick. You got to do it in French too, because we're gonna put it on the internet.
On est venu très tôt le matin, on a pris la gauche, et puis on a trouvé quelques cerfs qu'on n'a pas pu vraiment tirer dessus, mais un peu plus tard on a vu du genre 5-6 là, à ce point, et puis ils sont allés vers la gauche, et il y en a qui m'ont vu. Donc il y avait une femelle, elle était là, donc elle a alerté, et il y en a qui se sont enfuis. Donc j'ai visé. J'avais pas vraiment un bon shot, un bon tir, parce qu'elle était un peu loin, moi j'étais en haut. Donc je l'avais dans mon viseur, mais elle a disparu, elle est partie en bas de la colline. Après, on est parti vers la droite, où il y a une histoire vraiment drôle qui s'est passée. On était en train de suivre une trace de cerf. Donc on est venu un moment, on a dit qu'on va se reposer, on s'est assis. Donc j'étais en train de m'entraîner pour viser. Donc j'étais en train de viser sur des arbres. Quand soudainement, on a vu une femelle et un cerf. Donc j'ai vu la femelle plonger, je n'avais pas vraiment un bon tir sur son épaule. Donc elle est partie vers la droite, un peu plus devant, là où j'ai vu le cerf, le mâle. Et il m'a regardé, je l'ai visé à partir du viseur. Il m'a aussi regardé dans le viseur. Et là, j'étais sur le point de le finir quand le pistolet a refusé de marcher. Clic! Quand j'ai tiré ça fait sur son parce que mon oncle n'avait pas.
How you say my fault, ma coupe?
Ma faute.
Okay.
C'était sa faute parce qu'il avait mis ça sous la chambre, là où la balle doit rentrer. Donc on a les deux, après avoir entendu ce clic, ils se sont enfuis. Donc,
Well, we're going to do it again, though. right?
Yep.
Okay.
On va encore revenir pour faire une autre.
Yeah. Okay.